just want to talk. I know I'm the topic. I'm very much the topic. Hold on, join my live, period.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Since Day One. Before we get into this video about NBA Youngboy, Baby Joe, as well as Dej RoseGold and Sophie, go ahead and like the video, comment down below, and if you are new, smash that subscribe button to take flight with us.
Fake love, I don't need it, you can keep it as a fake. I had to make up my mind. I took that weight on my shoulders. I done been down for
NBA Youngboy has finally managed to come in between Sophie and Dej RoseGold, you guys. Word around town, you guys, is NBA Youngboy had his homeboy, Baby Joe, put hands on Dej RoseGold best friend, Sophie, y'all.
What I'm gonna do about Sophia?
Beat her.
So after NBA Youngboy had instructed Baby Joe allegedly to put hands on Sophie, you guys, that's when Sophie had went live outside. And she was basically asking everyone to get in touch with Dej because she couldn't get Dej on the phone and something had happened and she needed to talk to her sister ASAP.
You told Harpo to beat me.
Unfortunately, I was not able to find that live. I looked and I looked, you guys, but I was not able to find it. But during this particular live, you guys, we could see that there was a police officer that was sitting out there with Sophie. So around that given time is when Baby Joe had came and he posted this on his Instagram story. And this is what he had to say. You effed me, Montana, Chris the engineer, and ate your so-called sister boyfriend D on the first day when she left to go to Walgreens. Stop playing with me. And he told me on Momo he ain't come on to you. You mad and a snake. So shortly sometime after that is when Sophie went live, and that was the live I caught, you guys. I actually made a video about it. She went live and she was in a hotel room and she was basically trying to convince us that YB never put her out his house, that she indeed left on her own. But she never told us what went down in order to make YB feel that way. Sophie never insinuated that it was anything that she had did on her behalf to make YB go left on her and want her out his house. She never not once said that maybe she had stolen something from YB or maybe she had done something with someone else and YB or maybe put herself out there in some sort of way. No, she didn't say any of that. She just said this, you guys.
I didn't want Dej to see like, oh, he was telling me to get out. So that's the last time he ever told me to get out. I just left because I'm sorry, I'm not. No, everybody's saying don't explain, but then y'all going around telling people like this man put me out, bro. I chose to leave, bro. Like I that's why I left. Like he never gave a fuck about me. He just knew that if I couldn't stay, she wasn't gonna stay. I left because, I left because nobody's going to keep telling me to leave, bro. And then who would do that? Somebody that, oh, I'm not a bad person, I'm not this and that. Who would do that to somebody that's not from here? It's not even like, oh, you going home, I don't put your ass on the flight. Tell me get out, you don't give a fuck, I don't have nothing or nothing, pack your shit. I'm not going to keep going through that. Why when I could just leave?
Okay, so no, he didn't throw your bags on the line. He didn't pick up none of your plastic bags or duffel bags and throw them out the door. But he asked you multiple times to leave. And then you're saying that you left because wasn't nobody finna be talking to you like that? Wasn't nobody finna be asking you multiple times to get out their house? So you just left? I mean, that's what I got from it. Leave your thoughts and opinions down below. Because y'all know YB, he tries to be nice. He tries not to be that ninja. So ever since Sophie was put out of the house, you guys, and basically left on her own because she didn't like being talked to a certain type of way, is when the rumors started to flare up. There was a video, you remember, with Gorgeous Punta and some other girl going live, and they were talking about how OG33 had let the girl know that basically Baby Joe had put hands on Sophie, y'all.
Like, who would do it to a female?
Yeah, they said because she a snake. I guess they feel like she was being sneaky. And some other. You said how I found out. Okay, so how I found out about the Baby Joe situation. I like because 223 had texted me and said he was. 223 had called me on FaceTime and he was like, "Oh, he was telling me what happened." And I'm like, "How do you know?" He still never said he was going to go pick up Sophie, nothing. I ended up finding out that he went to go pick up Sophie when I watched her little Instagram story. Then today, whoever page that is sent me a video with Sophie sitting outside the police car. So 223 actually was the one who told me about Sophie getting beat up and put out in the rain and getting baby Joe beating her up and taking her money.
Ain't it glorious, y'all, when it start making sense? Sophie has said a lot of things in that live, you guys. She also said that her and Dej are sisters and never can be broken apart no matter what. Yes, they are clingy to one another because they're close. However, any given time that Dej could break up with YB or YB could break up with Dej, and Sophie will still be here for Dej.
I told her it's okay. Let me tell you something. You know what's me and Dej's problem? Like, me and Dej's problem is that we have this thing where we think we're going to be together forever. And at the end of the day, we're sisters. We don't have to. I'm grown, you guys. I don't know if y'all think I'm a kid. I'm grown. If that's her boyfriend and that's where she want to stay, she can stay there. And no, she couldn't leave. What are you saying? I'm not gonna ruin her happiness just because he don't for me mean she got to stop talking to him. That don't got nothing to do with her. Once I said that I feel okay, that's all that matters. Y'all can't blame her. Y'all can't blame her. Y'all can't blame her for that. I got my own money. Dej made sure I had money. Like, me and Dej problem, we too clingy to each other, and that's kind of toxic because the only thing that beat me up, I'm not used to sleeping by myself. Real sisters know that we're always going to have each other because if he decides to get up and break up with her today or tomorrow, I will be here.
I mean, on the cool, you guys, I think it's pretty messed up that Sophie is going through what she's going through. But after I finish up with this video, you guys, y'all are probably going to be on YB's side like y'all usually are, because I don't think that he was wrong for doing what he did, because he invited y'all into his home out the kindness of his heart. Whatever the intentions were, he invited y'all into his home out the kindness of his heart. And you stole from him, baby. So even by this point, I could totally understand Dej's point of view as well. Like, she feels like her best friend backstabbed her. That's why she was in that hotel lobby going live, basically trying to explain herself. Because she felt bad, because she know that she did wrong. But do y'all think that the story ends there? No, it doesn't. The tea is hot today, okay? So I'm guessing when Baby Joe had went on his Instagram story and let it know the real reason why Sophie had got put out, I'm guessing Sophie was just fed up and she just felt like she didn't really have nothing else to hide since her best friend had basically kicked her to the curb too. So Sophie went back on Instagram Live, you guys, and this is what she said.
Y'all something to talk about, I give it to y'all, period. Know me. I don't give a op or not, period. So big slash no sweet, I took that out. Bitch be staying fixed that they don't know. So since bitches want to talk, I know I'm the topic. I'm very much the topic. Hold on, join my live, period. Cause you're weird. You just want clout. Girl, they telling all the tea. I don't give a yeah, I said it. I took Youngboy shit and what? Bitch, Dej didn't do that shit, I did it, and what's the problem? But y'all tag him, I took it, what, bitch, and all that shit was fake. Bitch, I got my wig in my bag. Talking about bitches be dumb and lame and do shit for the clout. You fuck with Fredo, ain't no secret. Yeah, okay. I took all that boy stuff, what? Just is lame. Girl, what? Y'all playing it? Bitch, shut up. Y'all bitches, what? Oh, we out here stealing? Oh, we brung him his shit back. Bitch, we brung him his shit back. All that shit fake. I chose to leave. That's what y'all people fail to realize. I failed to leave. I chose to leave.
One thing for certain and two things for sure, Dej and Sophie had a plan when they initially got to YB's house. I mean, y'all all know how Dej got with YB and how it seemed like it was all a setup from Fredo Bang saying that he was going to send one of his gangster bees to the op house.
Yeah, these days niggas like to cap a lot. And then I rap the 1 o'clock and call it pop. Yeah, take the motor rate and push it up a notch. Yeah, dissing in the songs we got your brother shot. Yeah, I got a gangster bitch, I make fuck the ops. Yeah, I got a gangster bitch, I make fuck the ops. Cause when ducking on her, she gon' send a drop. Cause when you fucking on her, she gon' send a drop.
I feel like everything that happened with Sophie was initially a plan set out between her and Dej that did not work out and led to the breakup of her and Sophie. I feel like initially it might have been on some get money. And when Sophie had got in YB's house and seen that it was like a house full of ballers, I feel like Sophie went into get money mode. And if you think about it, Sophie is way younger than Dej RoseGold. I feel like Dej got into Sophie's life, basically made her feel beautiful about herself, because when you look back on that other video I did, Sophie had mentioned how Dej found her when she was at her lowest and when she really didn't believe in herself. I feel like Dej has always messed with ballers and Sophie's been there in the background to reap the crumbs. She mentions in the live that Dej takes care of her and also gives her money, and I feel like that this is why they are so clingy towards one another, and she felt like nothing could ever break them apart. When YB came into the picture, though, it really made Sophie feel some type of way because Sophie thought that they were probably still on the same old regular get money mission when all the while Dej had really fell for YB and actually wanted to be with him. It's so ironic that I am making this video about Dej and Sophie because a subscriber sent some information to my inbox October 17th at 5:38 a.m. on my Instagram and was basically asking me to do a story about Dej and Quando Rondo. I'm not sure who the chick is that wants me to do the video about Dej. And the things that she was telling me seemed to be true. It seemed that she might have known Dej on a personal note, but I'm really not sure, you guys. I was skeptical to do the story because it just didn't seem believable at the time. The girl let me know that basically people from Dej RoseGold City knows her and also knows that she has a lot of body counts. And that there was rumors of her in a Ravens quarterback, Lamar Jackson, but that's the reason why Kodak didn't wife her. He wanted to but couldn't because the streets of Florida knows the truth. I live in Florida now, so I hear it all. If you listen to a Kodak Black song called 6 Cents, you hear him telling you how she a gnat. We all know that's who he is talking about, but people from her city say she got a lot of body count. I'm not making this up. She been effing since she was little. I'm not here trying to make stuff up. Nope, the streets of Florida know the truth. How you think it got back so quick to Kodak Black and he is Haitian? Them Haitians look out for one another. And then the woman continued on to say that the world needs to know and she doesn't know why NBA catches feelings for these thoughts and he wonder why he is always hurt. I mean, I don't make the news, you guys. I just reported. A subscriber hit me up with this information. Like I said before, I've been sitting on this information since October 17th. I'm not very sure how accurate it is. So for now, we're all going to say allegedly. The person says that there is also a book that exists about Dej RoseGold and Quando Rondo's love story. I'm not sure how accurate it is. However, I will link it down in the description for you guys to go read and find out for yourselves.
So long, sleeping from sofa to sofa. Now I'ma step on these little bitty bitches. Here's some brand new Gucci low, some Gucci walking on. I got tired of eating Big Mama's chicken. Now it's business when I want it.